Yeah, from 99. He's in the industrial area. Looks like he's on a pavement. Stand by.
Hello people and sheeple. PINACI news. Stop giving your fingerprints and DNA to the police, because you are not always obligated to. Most people think that when you get arrested, you have to give your fingerprints and DNA and have your photos taken, because that's the process they take you through when you get booked into custody.
Take a seat on the stool please for your photograph and look up at the camera. A person will have their photograph taken, their fingerprints and a DNA sample, which is a mouth swab.
However, you are only obligated to give your fingerprints if you are arrested and being charged with a recordable offence, as per Section 61 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984. So if you're arrested for a summary only offence and taken to the police station to be booked in, when they take you off so they can take your fingerprints and photographs and swab your DNA, just say, no thank you, because you're not obligated to. You are also not obligated to give them any other personal details, apart from your name, address and date of birth, technically. So when they start asking you questions about your health, what medication you're taking, are you feeling suicidal, do you smoke, what hand you wipe your arse with, just decline. Say no thank you, next question, because all they're doing is data mining to get as much intelligence about you as they can on file. That would be the same file that many agencies, including the NHS, the Royal Mail and G4S, have access to on the PNC, by the way. So anyway, Section 61 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984 states, the fingerprints of a person detained at a police station may be taken without the appropriate consent if A. He is detained in consequence of his arrest for a recordable offence, and he has not had his fingerprints taken in the course of the investigation of the offence by the police. So unless you consent to having your fingerprints taken, which most of you do for summary offences because you think you have to, then just decline. And it also states in Section 61 that the fingerprints of a person detained at a police station may be taken without the appropriate consent if he has been charged with a recordable offence or is informed that he will be reported for such an offence. So you could possibly still decline your fingerprints and DNA being taken all the way up until you are going to be charged with a recordable offence. Because obviously, if you haven't been charged and you're not going to be charged, you're innocent and they have no right to your fingerprints and DNA. So if you ever get arrested and it's a summary offence only, ask the custody sergeant if it is a summary offence only or if you're being detained for a recordable offence before you allow them to take your fingerprints and DNA and photograph. Simples.
And he's gone right at the end there.
You got it to change, mate.
Put that camera down, or we will tase you.
99, no.